Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Dad's Repair Shop. I don't get on camera too much. I'm usually the voiceover. Dad's away for a few days, so I'm going to try and do some cleaning up around the shop. Try to make life a little easier for him. And when he comes back, might be a little easier for him to find some stuff. But we're going to do some cleaning in the shop here because there's a lot of clutter. And we're going to do a little video about it. Cleaning is a bigger task than what you look at, and my goal here in the next few days while Dad's away is to get rid of all the crap up on top there. We got better places for it. I'm going to pull out the welder here. I'm going to get everything back there. I'm going to clean all the floors and the walls and whatnot. If I can make do with all that, that's fantastic. I got a place for a lot of this stuff in our little Bombardier shed. We're going to put in some cabinets that have been sitting outside, put them in the shop in the Bombardier shed. If I get lucky, I might get to this corner here, do some cleaning here. There's just so much stuff in here, and there's only so much one guy can handle, but I'm going to try and make it as nice and neat and tidy for Dad as possible. Hey, Kitty. Kitty's going to help supervise. We've got the two dogs outside, Daisy, Puckatawagan, Garbage Dog, and Charlie Go to the Mill Dog. And they're both out lounging in the sun right now. Going to try and go through the shop here, pick up some more tools and sweep some stuff up and clean the floors. Going to probably put the second supply cabinet in here. I'm going to clean all this crap out. Going to be throwing some obvious garbage out. I kind of walked through here with Dad already, and he's told me not what throw out and what to keep. Most of it's keep, but we're going to put a lot of these spare parts away. One thing he did give me the go-ahead for here is this massive mess back underneath here. A lot of that's going to go into the Bombardier shed. Some of this stuff here is going to get cleaned out. He's eager to actually see this table cleaned out because he wants to be able to use it and move it around. It's on wheels. Again, Kitty's going to help out with the supervision. I'm going to try and maybe get to all these hoses back here. All that stuff up there, that's carpeting and insulation and whatnot. We're going to probably put it back over there on top, rolled up once I'm done. Got to clean upstairs. All that stuff up there, and I'm gonna go just a general cleanup up upstairs. This upstairs stuff isn't really stuff Dad uses too much, so I want to we're probably just gonna leave most of the stuff up there other than good sweeping and whatnot. But the cleaning station here where Dad washes up at the end of the day, we're gonna try and sort this out and make it neat and tidy and go through a bunch of this stuff. And that's the plan there. Walking outside, Bombardier shed. I've already swept up in here this morning, and gonna put mop the floors. Got a dead deer in here that Daisy Puckatawagan Garbage Dog dragged into the yard over the winter. So I mopped up all the dried blood. Put one of the supply cabinets back in that corner. Try to organize this room a little better. Honest to God, if I got just this room done, I'd be happy, but I'm going to try and do as much as I can. So, again, Dad's gone for a few days, and hopefully when he comes back, he's a little happier. So one of the first things I did for Dad here was clean out all this mess back here, and then I swept it up, and then I got in behind here and cleaned all the crap that was back there. Some of this dust has been sitting here for 30 years. But because I'm kicking up a lot of dust, I've opened up the big bay doors. I'm going to fire up this big monster. We've had it in the shop, works great, and hopefully get rid of some of that dust as well while I'm blowing using the leaf blower. But yeah, that was like 15 minutes, and I literally did nothing. But the goal is to get this supply cabinet in where that little spot is right there. Start putting stuff away and keep going. keep on moving the big fan around because I'm just picking up dust. So I don't want to actually fill anything in here yet because I still might have to move this. Still got to get underneath there and pull all that stuff out. There's tools in here that Dad needs. And then we're going to start filling it probably with controlled products. Indicated he wants different things in here. So we've got the shelving stuff. It's got it in the other room right now. But we're going to start filling this up and just kind of give Dad some more space. At least know where all his stuff is. Standard. Can't tell if it's level or not. Okay, well it's level. That's the right one. Let's see if it works here. That's the size. So as I'm putting stuff away, I might even have to actually readjust this stuff. Just going to give it a quick wipe down. And because there's no sense not wiping down this stuff. And this way Dad can see at a glance what he's got and the types of things that he has. And this is what I'm going to be doing here. So as I'm transferring stuff over here, I'm wiping it down. Some of this stuff he hasn't used in years. I think it might even be some of it might be almost as old as I am. But we're going to clean it up because and put it away. I'm not, it's Dad's stuff, he'll throw out what he wants, but if it's an empty container, I'll get rid of it. So I'm just going to keep on cleaning here. So I spent about the last half hour here wondering why these shelves weren't fitting. And they got these little clips on the side where you got to kind of pull them out a little bit with a flathead screwdriver. And so I got them at the sizes we want. We're going to put Dad's control products now that I've found up here, over here, into the container. There's a whole pile of antifreeze and brake fluid and this stuff. All that's going to go in here, and Dad can sort it out when he comes back. But here's some of the stuff we found. Belt dressing. Dual force multi lubricant. Anti-seize lubricating compound. Some of this stuff was so covered in dust I didn't know what it was. QD electronic cleaner. Okay. Chrome cleaner. Okay. Like the WD-40 I understand. But this is silicone compound. I think this container is older than I am. What else did we find here interesting? High-tack spray gasket. Probably still needs that. Clean our carb. That's fine, no problem. There's 2 bottles of that. This, it was so caked in grease and mud and dirt. Red Ram Premium Lubricant. Never even heard of that brand. What else did we find here? So everything that was up here has come out. I still have to clean that up. There was actually some leaking containers. I just put that in a bag, and I got a control products garbage bag here. I'll dump out the control products station later on. This is the what is this container? I think I remember buying this patch kit when in the early 80s to patch a tire. I think I probably got this at McLeod's. So it's got to be sitting here 40 years. These are handy, 3-wire brushes. Why they're in the original package hidden away in here, I have no idea, but that's good. I don't know what this is. Plunger of some kind to pick up stuff. Dad had a variety of these. They're always handy to have around. A little Wix filter here for something. I have no idea. But it's an original packaging, part number 33051. Maybe somebody can tell me what it is. Right now that I've got the shelves sorted, I'm going to just start putting some of Dad's stuff away, and he can sort it out when he gets back. So one of the things you guys might have noticed here, I'm just kind of throwing stuff into the cupboard. There is no right way, impossible for me to put this away correctly. Dad is going to want to put it away his way. I'm just throwing it all in there. It's out of the way while I'm going to be cleaning this entire bench off. So I'm just going to start throwing in products, and then he can sort it out on the way back. So I got the control products storage locker all closed up. There's a few other items around here I'm still finding, but if you notice, I got underneath here all the way to the end. And underneath here, still got to get a few items here. But what did we find here? Well, window brushes. There must be 15 there. There's got to be 10 of these little ice scrapers. Maybe start giving away as Christmas presents or something like that. Lots of caulking and whatnot. Put that into a container. I'm still gonna might go to the dollar store, buy a bunch more of these things. They're cheap, and just start putting different things of the same in there for Dad. Got to clean this out here completely. Get that out of here. Pressure wash it. Put it back. So if you notice, I started from the bottom up. And the reason for that is I need this clean in order to get to this stuff. So just kind of scatterbrain going around here. The dogs are coming in and out, keeping me company. The cat is supervising. And yeah, well, I'm going to keep on going here, but we'll do a day 2 tomorrow. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, everybody's here for afternoon snacks. We just had chicken strips. We got Charlie, Blondie, Yeti, and our baby. And the cat is